Right, well, I've been rubbish at updating YouTube, so the engine's in, and I have fired it up. There's a spoiler alert for you. What do I need to tell you? Right, okay, so everything worked out fine with the shell bearing selection. I was all happy with that, plastic gauged everything. Put the gearbox back in, put the engine back together, timed it up. Oh, that was that took some doing, but happy with it in the end. I put the engine in. Right, okay. Cut to a video of the engine going in because I did a time-lapse video. This is all very new to me, videoing and editing, so you can see this may or may not work. So, cut now to video of time-lapse engine going in with help from my wonderful girlfriend who's 5 months pregnant and still able to operate her engine crane, and the Spaniel, which was no help at all. I think that worked quite well, didn't it? Sorry about the classical music. It was stock music from somewhere. I have no rights to it. I don't know what it is. But there we are. Right. My board says the next thing I need to do is side stand, engine bolts. There's one loose engine bolt I need to do. Chain link, which I haven't riveted yet. What does that say? Coolant. Oh, yeah. I need to put coolant in it. It has got coolant in it, but not enough. And rad bolts. Okay, I've already done them. Then that needs scratching off. I'm waiting. So the chap I bought it off said, "Oh, it's got an electrical fault," and he was half right. It has got an electrical fault. What I think happened is the engine seized or stopped with a bang while he was running it. He then went and tried to start it on the side of the road. It wouldn't start because the engine was jammed. And as a result of that, it's knackered the solenoid. So it's the start solenoid there. You can see it's been hot. And it's rusty and probably full of water as well. So the engine, I have started the engine, but I did it by crossing the terminals on the start solenoid. That was the only way I could get it to start. So I've got them on order. That should be with me tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm just doing a few jobs that I can do. So I need to rivet the link. I put the link on so that I could stop the engine to tighten up, to torque up the nut on the sprocket, the Allen key on both, or the Allen bolt on both sides of the crank, and the nut on the centre of the clutch. So that's why that's on. I put the link on, squeeze it together. I just haven't flared the ends over. Haven't riveted it in properly. But it's on the board, so I'm not going to forget about it. That's good. Okay, so I did start the bike last night by crossing the terminals, and then I took a quick video of it. So let's cut to that now. Gosh, this sort of stuff makes me happy. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? Right, okay, happy enough with that. The way it's running, happy days. Good enough to go and keep rebuilding it so I can give it a proper test ride. Nothing's leaking, no oil underneath it. It sounds nice. No rattles, no bangs. Yeah, perfect. Very, very happy. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it apart again because the electrics were mostly off the bike when I started, so I'm not too sure on the routing. Some of it isn't the prettiest. So tank's coming back off it, rear fairing come off it, and I'm going to go through the wiring properly and make sure it's not anywhere where it's going to rub on anything or screw itself up. So the next update I will do is once it's back together properly. Yeah, that'll do, won't it? I'll do a final video when it's back together properly. Not sure whether I will put the fairings on first. Yeah, sod it. We'll see. We'll see how we go. I might take a bit of a run down the road before I put the side fairings on. That's all right, isn't it? No, it's not going to upset anyone. Quite looking forward to getting the seat on it, just so that I can have a sit on it and see what it feels like, because I've got no idea. So yeah, we're getting to the end, getting to the final strokes, and that always means a good time. So yeah, any comments, please leave them. Any questions, any advice, anything you'd like to say, please leave it in the comment section below, and I hope you're enjoying the video.